What is up, everybody? This is AdRob, and first and foremost, I want to apologize for my lack of videos as of late. Been having some issues outside of YouTube that I've had to deal with, but now that I have some free time on my hands, I thought I might as well make this video. And since it's really hard to come up with negative sides of Mob of the Dead, that video is going to have to wait for a little while. But today, I want to talk about whether or not teamwork is actually important in zombies. Now, first off, you may think this whole conversation is ludicrous. It doesn't matter. And that would be because, it's Call of Duty. It's 4 people in a game killing zombies. How much teamwork could you possibly need? But you may need more than you actually may think. Let me start my argument by naming off the types of people you don't want in your game. First off, some people just disconnect, and in World at War and Black Ops, that can end the game if they're the host. Another type of person you don't want on your team is the type that hoards points for themselves, doesn't open any doors, and just spins the box till they get the wonder weapon. This benefits the team none, and ends up putting other players farther behind that spend all their points opening doors and doing things for the team. And lastly, people that prioritize staying alive to getting up teammates when it's clearly the better choice. Yes, obviously there are some points where it's better for the person to just keep training and live on than to go for the risky revive. And if you've seen live gameplays of me and Rip playing zombies, you'll often see me or him call out not to save us because it's more risky than just staying alive. However, some people take this too far and just don't go for the revive whatsoever, even if it's wide open. Now, the Smith Plays does quite a better job than I do of describing all these types of people. He actually made a top 5 out of it. If you want to go check that out to reinforce this video, be my guest. But what I want to talk about is how important it is to actually cooperate and not be one of these people. Let's make a scenario. Say you're playing on Darius, and you go the Thompson way. Say a random player has 2,500 points. And you have 1,300 because you just opened the first 2 doors for him. You can either A, open the next door up yourself and be pointless, or you could let him open the door and just not do anything until he does. Of course, if he's the point hoarder type, which he probably is at this point, he won't open the door and he'll just let everyone die before he spends any money towards the team. This leaves your only option to spend all your money on that door, and that sets you way behind because you're not able to get any perks or a gun once you open up the power. Now, I'm not at all saying that a lot of teamwork is required to excel in zombies. In fact, there are people that I've gotten around 40 with online, just random matchmaking, where we didn't even say a word to each other. However, if there isn't a certain amount of teamwork in a game, things will crash and burn. If you have any of these type of people, most likely you will crash and burn. If you're not communicating and you're buying 2 different paths at once, you will crash and burn. There are so many ways for a zombies game to go so wrong, so fast, if players aren't cooperating with each other. So in the end, what is the point of making this video? Well, as you may know, if you play online a lot in zombies, there are plenty of people that just get on and they end up being one of these people that I mentioned, or that the Smith Plays mentions. They're just bad teammates, and they force people to lose matches of zombies on early rounds. The zombies community has dwindled in the amount of people that are actually willing to be a good teammate and go for high rounds with strangers. And I think this needs to be fixed, because zombies co-op is just too fun a mode to let go of, even if it's with random people. And in my mind, and in my personal opinion, this is one of the reasons why I prefer zombies over multiplayer, why I think it's a better mode, because it does require that amount of teamwork that multiplayer just honestly does not. And I think letting that go would be a huge shame and a huge loss to the Call of Duty community. So that's what I have to say on this matter. If you agree or disagree, please tell me down below in the comment section. I want to hear your guys' feedback on this. If you found this video interesting or enjoyed it, please remember to hit that thumbs up button down below to show your support. And if you enjoy my videos and you have not yet done so, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot. Till next time, I'm AdRob. Peace.